Okay. Hmm. Day 1. Queen Titania's prowess never ceases to amaze me. With just a wave of her hand, she opens a portal to Faerun, and I was able to walk through. The last thing I saw was the warm smile on Titania's face, ever so slowly, without completely turning to concern. I've heard stories, but to have the Queen worry is Vecna's one serious. This is my first time in the lands of Faerun since my birth nearly 258 years ago, so maybe a little fun won't hurt before I start my quest. Day 5. I've finally spent a couple of days traveling through the grasslands and the forest. Nothing too crazy has tried to pick a fight with me, so that bodes well. I've seen some interesting animals while traveling the open roads, and by interesting, I mean bland. The creatures in the Feywild were much more bizarre and beautiful. At least the ones I've seen here will do well in a fight. But I found civilization, a city named Neverwinter. I'm curious as to how the city got its name, but for now I'll need to make some money if I want to get around. Start job searching tomorrow. Date. Now that I've made a bit to get by, I think it's time to actually start the quests the Queen has set forth for her court. I was planning to leave the city in search of clues of Vecna's plans and whereabouts when I saw a job posting and, for whatever reason, was drawn to apply for it. Most of the time, my intuition has done me good, so why start to doubt now? Plus, it seems like it pays well. Now, there's 2 reasons to apply. After this job is done, I'll go on and continue my quest. Day 10. Oh boy, today was a doozy. What all happened? I got the job. I surprisingly met Tasha and the other 2 that she was with, whom they must be very powerful, and I met the team. Initial thoughts: Pride is very impatient. The rest are nice. And that Kinku is adorable. We went to the Astral Sea, fought monsters, found the shipwrecked spell, I believe is what they called it. We found its diva captain Enda, its life support Redbud, and their blink dog Ikasum, the cutest thing. We met 2 Githyanki on another part of the shipwreck, and Pride goes and talks to them. I'm glad he's taken initiative in the talks. He seems to be handling it well, and they're calling for help. I spoke too soon. Pride retreats, but the female Githyanki pursues. However, I managed to paralyze her, and Nymphia blasts her with a powerful spell, and Fang comes over and finishes her off. Just the other Gith to worry about. That didn't make the rest of their crew happy. I didn't want to harm the others, so I just stuck with supporting my team. After that horrible deal was dealt with, we were met with another elf named Devarius, the owner of Ikasa, funnily enough. He tells that there's another tiefling too named Fiargo. We continue searching and we find her behind a locked door, but it seems like she has lost her memory. Pride theorized through a modify memory spell. If only I had the diamonds, I could cure her of her memory loss. Anyhow, we continue on and Pride finds the brig where we are met with a halfling prisoner of the original crew. After some debating, we set her free and showed her to where Fiargo resides. And seeing the state that she is in, the halfling casts a spell and miraculously Fiargo's memory comes back. But that's only possible through greater restoration. I didn't see her use any diamond dust. I spoke to Pride in his head about this and claimed she must be very powerful to do so. He nods in either acknowledgement or he already came to that conclusion. The halfling then turns toward its head around me and gave me a sly smile. Could she hear me speak telepathically into Pride's head? This halfling is more than she's letting on. but I guess we should be grateful she isn't attacking us. I'd wish we had gotten her name, though I doubt she would reveal it so easily. We heard a tremor and a growl in the direction of a heart, so we continued the investigation through its chamber, only to find we were met with a terrifying monster. Fang was first to react and turned a corner, and that was the last I saw of her. The monster comes around our corner and starts attacking us. Eno gets some great hits in. Pride and Nymphia blast it with magic, and String climbs up on its back and starts stabbing it repeatedly. He's too adorable. But where's Fang? The monster then swallows me whole, and I feel another body in its stomach. No, there's Fang. The monster threw us up, and I immediately retreated and started healing the group the best as I could. I'll have to deal with Fang later. Thankfully, dealt the finishing blow and killed the damn thing. Now to go and revive Fang. I don't have the diamonds, so hopefully Pride has some. That'll be a fun talk. That's the recap.
Alright, thank you very much for the recap. Give me some nightmares in that stomach.
First day on the job.
Yeah, fucking watching the worst movie ever. Is Myrina, which is not Marina anymore. I gotta change that. So right?
Yeah.
See, I kept all the names. Even Wesley's still on there. How many people we have on this board? So many people. Alright.
A lot.
Yeah, a lot.
It's nothing.
It's nothing? Yeah, compared to Sunday.
Sundays.
But Sunday, I didn't count. I
Strahd.
have them all.
Now we just need 19 more deaths before we can top Strahd.
No,
Dead, more
No.
dead, all dead.
we're not doing that.
No,
Maybe not do that.
I
One
kind of want
dead,
a
two
story.
dead, 3 dead,
thank you.
4.
I do.
How much plot are we gonna ruin even more?
It's
Well,
like we're playing
that game's
Dark
plot's
Souls.
already fucked. Like, you don't have any of the quest relics or anything. You literally are going to him with nothing.
Hey man, we're here for the wedding. Also ruining it. That's our way of
We're
beating
just
you.
gonna-
You don't even know about
We're
the
gonna
wedding.
That's true. Yeah, we don't have
Conveniently, we
anyone
hope-
that mentioned
Yeah.
it.
But conveniently, we hope we go there by the time the wedding happens, and then
Could
we
I
can
have-
ruin it.
Maybe somehow Yuka stole Embre's book because she kept a tight log in there.
No,
Can I teleport it like magically
that book's gone.
with
You
the
lost
with
the
the
book.
book? No.
Oh,
You
yeah.
don't even know about the quest
You
item, so
know.
you're just gonna randomly like, ooh, what is this piece of shit?
That's
Okay,
what the
we'll take
lich
it.
We're just gonna
It's
show up
the sheer
Strahd.
luck.
We're gonna
Alright.
party crash it.
Man, that sucked about Edgar. It's just like shit.
Mhm.
Oh.
Alright.
I think Nymphia would be kneeled down near Fang and just kind of like staring, a little bit shocked.
Pride would look for the peace.
It's already been
String would be holding. Fang's body as he crying like from a child's voice. You can hear like sniffling.
Elgin would come out of its wild shape and run quickly to Pride, and he'll go and ask, don't suppose you have any diamonds on you, do you, for a quick revive?
He has his arms crossed as he gives the shaking head of no. He just lights up a cigarette.
Shit.
Well, you did offer a bunch of money for whatever we needed, so I'm assuming that's still on the table. If so, then you're gonna buy diamonds, correct?
Considering that she beat the shit out of me, I have some reasons to argue it.
Don't.
That if everyone wants it, I can give the money for that 1,000-piece diamond for resurrection.
I think like since Nymphia is like still kneeling or like sitting, kind of like in shock, you being near her, she would hand you the piece and just kind of like look at you slightly motionless, like very sad, obviously. Please, if we can save her.
It's
Fine,
the
we will.
issue about that is that's a very powerful spell that I don't have access to. The best I can do is a reincarnate, but
Don't
don't think
worry, I think the money is enough where we can get those useless people in the front to do it for us.
Mm. How do we get back?
I think like the piece he'd that he'd hold. Crap. Good question. I actually don't know.
Hey,
The only thing I do know is that the first piece I had leads me to the third one. It already led me to the second. But maybe with all this situation done, we can talk to the diva again.
well, I would assume where we entered is where the portal would be.
I'd feel so, but that's a good, I'd say, 10, 20, 30 minutes away.
and we're all pretty beat up.
Mm-hmm. Can anyone recover from a short rest right now?
Yeah, kind of. I have 3 potions I can drink to get my health up more.
Where's some hit die?
It'll be my last spell, or last big spell, but I can do a mass cure wounds.
I'd say
Uh,
save the spells for in case we need to
I
fight
would
something.
too. I mean, I have hit die too, so I could use those as well. But yeah, I would get a couple things back as well, like superiority die, second wind, and action surge. I don't think rage.
No, rage is long rest, I think.
Yeah.
Well, if we want to rest, we can rest. If not, then we can head to the diva and find a way out again.
I think it'd
So,
be safer.
Okay.
Well, yeah. We shouldn't have anyone else get hurt right now.
Um, yeah. If anybody's really looking, the little treetop on his staff, it's been adorned with like little flowers on it. You can see them start to slowly wilt and wither. One. Everybody just take a breather, I guess.
Yep. Yes, we'll take a short rest.
Take a short rest in this disgusting heart.
Mm.
I would devote my hit points.
I think while everyone's going to be taking a short rest, String is going to pull out his instrument and play a calm tune to try and lighten up the everybody else's sadness, if there is sadness.
You have Song of Rest too, right?
Song. Let me check.
You should get that
Yeah.
like second level.
Oh yeah, I got song. I have Song of Rest. Yes.
What's the dice?
Goodness, all these
D6?
down ones.
Is it
One.
Three
You
Nash.
do feel the ship begin to move on its own accord. As it's dislodging off the heart.
So
You get a D8.
As you guys begin to all shudder and shake as you feel the immersion of the ship detaching itself.
Yeah, crap. I think they're starting to leave. Actually, isn't. It's just detaching.
go ahead and roll a D8 for a string. For a
As you
Alrighty.
feel the magic of the rod that you obtain from the creature begins to glow brightly green. So whatever magic this is doing, it is causing this thing to kind of allow the vicinity of the magic that once flowed here free itself.
Hmm?
If you drink a potion, a regular potion, how much is it? Because I just rolled it and it didn't do anything.
Oh, the macro?
A regular potion.
Yeah.
is 10.
It usually pops up something. If you're reading a regular one, yeah, it just feels 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like,
If the macro didn't work, I don't know if they've changed or not.
oh, when I click regular, it doesn't. It just says, what kind of
Yeah,
potion?
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
regular. And then you can cut up. So, but 10 works.
Yeah.
But you're saying
Yeah.
the second piece is causing the heart to separate from the ship.
Yeah, the ship is able to use its magic again.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna wild shape back into a wild hyena or giant hyena, and I'm gonna speak into somebody's mind. If you want, you can put her on my thing on my back, and I'll carry it.
And then,
Well,
yeah, Nymphia would try and help.
okay, I can put her on your back.
Have we explored this heart all the way through, or do we even want to just get out?
I think we did. It's a dead end in there. Last I checked.
It's up to you, but as time passes on, the separation between the ship and the heart is happening.
Well,
I
I'd
mean,
say
we didn't really deal with anything after it was down.
let's give ourselves a quick look and then we leave. Second boss.
I can give you a
No.
second one if you want.
Oh god, no.
Please no.
Roll for initiative.
There's a
Yeah,
goo
screw
monster
this.
here. It's gonna kill you. No.
Dimension
It's-
door.
It looks like it's just the excretion from a heart. It's putrid and foul. And the creature was eating it.
No.
It's
Gross.
petrified heart juice.
I'm gonna poke it.
Alright, you get a disease.
No.
Enjoy.
No. Nymphia's gonna
Damn.
slap his wing before he does.
Enjoy that disease now. It's got space disease.
Damn.
You got space AIDS.
No.
No one really knows what it does, but he has it now.
No.
Damn.
God.
Are you
Is
kidding?
it
Oh.
contagious?
Who knows?
Yeah, I was just like
Okay,
immediately
Nymph
just start
ignore
running. I'm just
distance.
like, oh shit.
Do we see him get a little bit more sickly, or is that something we'll
No.
have to?
His feathers just
We're rolling with it now.
oily and dirty.
Yeah, harsh.
Oh, he looks like one of those little animals that they wash up from the oil spills.
The Dawn commercial.
Yeah, the Dawn commercial.
Someone's gonna have to wash him.
Pride.
Nope.
We all vote pride.
No.
Pride provides bathies.
Nope, not at all. You know what? Dimension door.
To mention your way out of this one.
What's her boyfriend?
Well, well, you did a great job killing that creature, nah?
Mm-hmm.
Hope I stretched her.
Oh.
Minus killing
Sure.
some of our crew, of course.
I'd probably like immediately look at Nymphia just in an angered face.
She would be looking away.
We had an issue with communication. Something we're all still working on it, I think.
Yes.
What is that one I liked so much? Short hair one. I wanted to say a good thank you before you drift off wherever you come from.
Well, about that, she made her valiant sacrifice killing that thing.
She's still here.
Her body's here.
Give
The
it to me.
hyena hasn't.
Give it to me! She shouts out loud.
I'll go
And
over
just
and pull it from the
pause.
hyena and carry her over.
Place her on the table.
Slowly place her down so she doesn't like slap her head around or anything.
Break my neck while I'm already dead.
Since you helped me restore something to you, Tui, will restore your friend to her former glory. As she begins to move her hand across her head, across her chest. As her hand turns quite green and dark and sickly. It looks like a very powerful spell, but very necrotic in nature as well. As it starts to lighten up with a bright light, as she begins to scan across her body back and forth, as she casts Raise Dead. As your body kind of cracks and pops at different locations, your body begins to convulse a little bit as you begin to inhale and exhale. You feel the pain across your body from the thrashing of the stomach and the acid as caused by the crushing of the teeth. But your body's back as you find yourself alive once more around your friends. As you see her smile towards you. A favor for a favor.
Well, I should have
Yes,
expected you'd be the one
thank
to
you.
resurrect me.
Again, any sort of spell components I see used in that, or it's just
No, it's
it
a
just
gift.
happened.
She has the power.
Yeah. I figured as much.
The other one, you have no idea. But she just like looks at you. As you can feel like all of them have some kind of gift of a higher power. As now you have -4 to your attack rolls. But
Yeah, I have -4 to basically everything.
yeah, that's fine. You're alive though. She looks at you. She sits down and kind of rests. I'm glad you're alive. As she chuckles. I don't think I would have done the same for anybody else.
I mistake. Left a good impression on someone.
Take your gift and take off the voyage off the ship. We are setting sail once more to a distant place to repair. I don't think you wish to come and join us. Across a voyage across space.
Well, if you can just do us another favor and just bring us to a specific area, then that would be mighty kind, but if not, we'll fly. It's just up ahead.
So you watch a crystal kind of beacon as it surges a power pulse across the space and time. You see a portal appear in the distance from whence you came from space. As you see a portal appearing in the distance, awaiting your leave.
Oh. That's our call.
It was a pleasure to meet you all, and I hope for some of you have learned their lessons. And I hope you do well. And I hope you protect them all, Fang.
I'll do my best.
Drake's gonna give Fang a hug
Thank you.
real quick.
Probably did not say anything. He just like leaves.
Fang just kind of like awkwardly pats String on the head.
Fang, Fang! He'll squeak real quick as he just keeps a hold tight of her.
Yes, you missed me.
Thank you again, and let's go, guys.
I think, like, Nymphia would put her hand on your shoulder. I'm glad that you're still here.
Yeah, me too. And she'll kind of turn and look over her shoulder at the Deva and just say, thank her.
Nymphia would look at her and just express, like, the utmost gratitude. Thank you so very much.
She looks at you and she nods.
Elgin's gonna revert back to his elf form. And just real quick, just to speaks in the halfling's head. I don't assume you're not celestial like your captain over there, do you?
Of course not.
I'm
I'm just a gnome. She chuckles at you. Some secrets are best for keeping secrets. Now run along. Your friends need you.
I'll just be thankful you're not against us. And
I would never
glad
be
that you're
against on neither side. I am balanced, I guess you could say.
raises an eyebrow. Well, I'm glad your friend got his memory back. Safe
Yes.
travels.
You too.
I don't. They scare me.
You get teleported away. Off this forsaken ship, heading back towards humanity for the time being. Or, in a sense, the sanctum. More or less. As you find yourself drifted across eons and finding yourself back towards a secluded place of safety. As you see the individuals upon you greet you, and seeing fit upon your trial, all alive and once again.
Second piece done.
Welcome, welcome. You finally made it. Ha ha ha. I knew you had the strength. I'm glad you made it alive. I was scared that you would not survive the trials in space.
One of us didn't, but They
I
got
knew
resurrected.
it! I win the bet. Damn it!
Certainly had our trials and tribulations, but due to the kindness of the folk that we met along the way, I'm still kicking. So,
Now, recover as much as you can. The next mission is up at hand. You have 3 times time to restore yourselves and balance yourselves out, of course. And if you need anything, Milena is upstairs if you require anything outside from this world.
Mm-hmm.
Your
It's like
next place is a place of machinery. You ever heard of the place called Eberron?
Nope.
No.
make a history check.
Sure. $20. It is beyond the history books. In our time.
Wait, why is this still saying dead?
I don't know. It's beyond the history books of this timeline, as you've never heard of it, even with the 20. Well, this time, this place, coexists before our world and the next, dating thousands of years in the future. I hope you are prepared for mechanical creatures and creatures that are rather hybrided and combined with science.
No, at least that's a little bit of my specialty.
Sounds interesting enough.
Yes, it is kind of like our world, but highly advanced in the mechanical division than magic. Of course, magic does coexist there, but differently than what you and I know. But in the meantime, take rest, and we shall suffice you on the mission at hand.
I think like everyone starts leaving, he'll start looking at everyone else. Like, all right, what the hell do we need to buy? Your
Diamonds.
information thing. We were gonna resurrect you anyways, but the diva gave it for free.
For sure. Perhaps if we purchase something so I can see in the dark.
Well, we have 10,000 gold pieces of blood money. Whatever you guys need, I can acquire.
Diamonds.
He just looks at you like, how many?
I'd say enough for 3 would suffice. Around 900 gold's worth.
All right.
Fang, are you the only one that cannot see in the dark?
Probably
For the time being.
that Nikinku, I think.
So maybe giving something for each of them. Some
Maybe just
eyes
600
to
gold
see.
pieces worth of night goggles.
Yes, goggles of night would be sufficient.
String will look to Pride and he'll pull out his dagger, and it's like, weapon! Like he needs a new weapon, basically kind of waving it around.
What do
did
you
I
need?
Because all I have right now is a bow, no, yeah, crossbow and a dagger. That's all I have.
Did I need to return the Lantern of Revealing?
You can keep it for now. At this point, I don't think it's a bother.
Mm-hmm.
The three diamonds worth of 300. Already done. The 2 goggles of night, 600 already done. Well, we have 9,000 specifically. 9,058.
Probably a weapon for the Keikun, I guess. Maybe something that's so up close for him, if that's at all possible.
Right.
A ranged weapon.
And he's gonna shake his head. No. Just another sword. Like a rapier would be nice.
Oh, well, he should be up close. But
I'll think of something. It might be actually, you know what? It's gonna be better. I'll take care of it myself. As I'll buy a rapier, but with certain enchantments. With enchantment. What's up? It's gonna have the enchantment of speed, so you can make an extra attack as a bonus action, and the extend. So it's a 10 feet range. If you're okay with that.
That is alright with me. I just need another weapon.
It's basically a 10-foot range rapier with you can get another attack action for bonus action if you want that. Or if you want to switch something else, up to you.
Oh no, that's completely alright with me. So I basically 3 attacks all in one then. First attack, second attack, and then bonus attack.
Oh, it's negative 6,600. Now we have 3,000. Well, technically 2,000. 300. 400.
Didn't you say we also have a shield that you have a spare of?
Yeah, we have +1 shield.
Kind of looks over at Stream. Do you use shields?
Nope. Mm-mm. No.
Okay. Well, I don't think the magic users use shield. Are you able to carry a shield, or do you have a?
I'm
big
two-handed.
That's what I figured. Well, I'll give it to, put it to waste. I'll take it if nobody objects.
Yep.
Doesn't bother me.
He'll grab the the bag, just whip it out, and then just like, yeah, the first person that had it was stuck, and it was cursed. Yeah, but we got it purified, and now it's all fine.
Which rapier did I get? Again?
It's just a magical rapier. It's like
Gotcha.
a normal one. It's not a +1, but it has the descriptions of speed and enhancement. Hold on.
You'll
Let me
have to give it
just
to him because he doesn't know.
yeah. You just have to put this on like a side description of what it is.
The list, I'm guessing. Pride.
What?
Giving Mullane the list.
I couldn't hear
Do you
you.
make
Well.
what's her name? Do you make what's her name that go down there a list of what we need?
Malena, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. She's like, look, takes it quite a big list, and it'll take me a few days. I'll be back in a jiff. She disappears.
Mm-hmm. Actually, wait. The hell did you want, Nymphia?
Oh, I was gonna get a bag of holding too.
Oh, 500.
250.
Well, and 250 each.
I'll pitch in the rest. Yeah.
And then that's 400. I think Pride is gonna. Poop my pants. I think Pride will hold on.
Probably should have added some potions on there, to be honest.
You can add all that
Probably.
stuff in there. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah. You know what? He
I
might be
would-
decisive. I'm gonna use my 5k to get an object enchantment of resource recharge, which just basically gives me an extra 3 for my arcane recovery. 5k on my side.
And then how much are uncommon weapons?
Like a +1, it's only 300 gold pieces for +1. For shields, it's 1,000.
I would like to get a. How much are the +2?
Oh, it's way
Okay.
expensive. +2,
That one's 5,000, right?
I think so.
Okay, yeah. I'm fine with the +1. I'd like to get a moon sickle.
Yeah, I have enough to get a +1 fortress to hand.
A moon sickle, that's a different price. That's a different item.
How much?
+1 moon sickle is 1,000 gold pieces.
I cough it up.
Okay. +2 is 5,000, and +3 is 20,000.
Look,
Yeah, I'll just go +1 fortress stuff from that.
Are you guys using your own, or do you want to use the bag of blood money?
How much is still left after?
We have 2,400, so we can get both.
Sure.
Got it. That is now 2,100. You want to spend it on the blood money? For the quarterstaff?
Want to keep potions or no?
Sure.
Use all the blood money.
Yeah, we'll use all the blood money instead, so no one wastes anything.
yeah.
That is, now we're at 1,800. And then what potions?
Greater pots.
Whatever, just so we don't have to rely on our
For the people who
healing
can
friends
heal,
so much.
yeah.
I think I'm just
It's-
stupid. How do I put a weapon into the
You can
thing?
drag and drop it.
I'll
Drag
grab 2 superiors.
2 superiors are 500 gold pieces each.
Yeah. That's down for 1,000.
Oh, I'm stupid as hell. I was doing the wrong one.
I'm gonna keep those in the bag of holding. And then I'll just... Is there mana potions?
Yeah, you can buy them.
How much?
350 for a regular one. Raider's 1,000, and superior man is 2,500.
I'll just get one.
It's good for restoring a spell slot.
Yeah. Oh, so it's like a cause I see like a D4 plus 1, and then it's
Yeah,
it depends on that's the spell level I recover.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ah, okay.
You can't regain a spell slot of 6th level or higher using mana potions, though. And you may only benefit from 1 mana potion per long rest, so you can't chug a bunch of them.
Right. Makes sense.
So if you do like the middle child one, it's greater. So that'd be oops.
You know what?
It'd give you a 6 level
I think
slot.
yeah. I think I'd get instead of like the 2 superiors, I think I'd get the equivalent of 6 graders, which I think is still 1,000, right? 6 greater healing potions should calculate that.
6 greater mana pots, 1,000 gold PC each. Or you mean getting greater
No,
healing?
no, healing.
Yeah, that's cheaper. I'd get the greater healing. You get more for the price.
Yeah, for 900 pieces for.
Because if you drink it as a whole, it's 20 hit points. Instead of dousing it on yourself, but you know, depends on how you want to use it, right?
Yeah, I'll get 6 instead of the 2. Six for each of us.
Bam.
But pride is hoarding it all. Until it's necessary. But that leaves us with 450. Is that everything we need?
Did you get goggles of night yet?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
I took that out of the money. For both Fang and String.
I don't know. Just a bunch of items that you can get, or just save the gold for a rainy day.
We're prepping.
Just writing it down in case.
Knowing you guys need some standing stones. We're lost. We're split the party again.
How much are they?
They're actually not they're not expensive. They're 250.
I could get 2.
You would get basically you buy it, you get a pair, basically.
Yeah, I'll get 2. I'll use my money and the rest.
You buying 2 of them or 1?
Because 2 is each is 250, right?
No, ascending stone. You get 2 of them.
Oh, okay.
So like you buy one, you get 2 stones.
Yeah,
you
you
buy
need 2
Yeah.
stones.
more.
It doesn't work the way with 1. It's kind of dumb. Then you get 2 of them.
Okay.
Price of
What'd
250.
you get?
One stone to talk to yourself.
Yeah, so you can use it to speak the command
That's how they
word
make
and
money.
token up to 1 minute. The recipient can talk. You can only use it once though, until next dawn.
Got it.
But you can talk for a minute basically on it. It's just like a message spell. So if you don't have telepathy or you're not near somebody and you're doing your own thing, it's a good way to communicate. But you have to use it wisely. A lot of people forget it's like, oh, it has a cooldown? Oh, I thought I could just use it forever.
Right.
It's not like Dragonlance where we had those big ass packs with the fucking antenna sticking out. I don't think anybody used those things.
Okay, Goggles of Night, Diamond, Sending Stone, Rapier, Mana Potion, 6 Potion Creating Healing, Wizard Enchantment. Did I miss anything else?
Bag of holding.
Got it.
Do we each get 1 potion? Or
I'm holding it all until like we start getting messed up.
Order.
And I think that's it. And everything's all paid for.
So the Raven, the Kenku and the Fang has seeing goggles now.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, goggles at night. Probably look pretty good on Fang.
And I'll have my lighter with the Wizard Enchantment.
Alright, what do you guys want to do for the 3 days? If you don't want to do anything, we can just skip it.
Hmm. To restore the negatives, because you said that she had 4, right?
Yeah, they'll
Yes,
go
but-
away
I'd
In
get
every
rid of
long
3.
rest.
every day. So you have 3 days, so they'll have 1 negative.
And then, could we use Greater Restoration on that?
On the negative, I'm not too sure.
Hmm.
Depending if you want to use materials. I don't know.
Yeah, to waste the 100 diamond dusts. So that would leave me broke.
I don't think so. It doesn't say.
Hmm. Okay.
It's their body kind of coming back
Yeah, it's
to.
my soul getting used to being back in my body.
Yeah. Yeah, this spell doesn't, however, remove magical diseases, curses, or effects. It's a natural thing.
Gotcha.
I feel like Fang would probably, even though she's still like exhausted from her resurrection, she'd still be like training as much as possible, just because she doesn't want that situation to occur again.
The first day of our recovery, I'm going for contingency again. But this time, I'm gonna do Mass Blur instead.
I'm gonna do Mass Dispel.
Never!
Alright, you guys can level up.
Nice! Damn it. Now I need materials. You know what? I'm gonna keep the 2. Just kidding. Just one more level.
One more level.
One more level, Pride becomes invincible.
You don't tell a DM that, I'm gonna destroy you now.
Now he's gonna hunt for pride.
I basically have the equivalent of a
Pride died before
spiritual
level.
guardians, but with gravity.
I'll just put a bunch of fucking anti-wizards against you.
Joke's on you, that's not even magic!
Oh, we get level 7
Stop
spells.
calling him all your powers. He's gonna kill you.
Now we have resurrection.
Does that all the time in every game, and he does die for his dumb actions.
Yes.
In this game, he's surprisingly survived pretty long. I think it's
Well, he kind of ran. It's the first time.
I don't know, his longest survival character was probably his
Thorn.
first one.
I wanted to keep him alive. All my sins are gonna stay alive.
I don't think so. I
Shouldn't
think
be
you're
honest with you.
well. You're allied with people who'd probably just throw you under the bus, right?
Mhm.
Mhm.
That's why I throw them under the bus first.
Wow.
Hey.
Like that Medea thing where she's like, I get them before I get God.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta get the goddess before you get God.
Oh, can
Exactly.
I? Is there a way? I don't know how like downtime works, but is there a way I could like train to become proficient with a tool?
Can over time by reading, depending on what kind of tool you want it to.
I just wanted to become proficient with these tools.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm already proficient with these tools. I can teach you.
Oh,
Yeah, so you can roleplay it over time. You can eventually get it. I wouldn't say within the 24 hours, but I'd say in a week you probably get some proficiency in it. So as it progresses. So for now you probably won't have it, but having somebody teach you how to do it's like teaching somebody a new language. It takes time.
yeah.
I am interested in doing this one now.
If it's about your powers, I'm definitely gonna make sure we live.
I'm gonna get Simulacrum. Actually, is that allowed?
Yeah, it is. You just have to get the material for it.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
You just make a copy of yourself, a weaker version of yourself.
There's so many spells to pick from.
Be the best person ever. Now there will be 2 of them.
It also takes simulacrum Nymphia.
You should.
That'd be-
You should be original. You should be original. Be better than Pride.
She's
We're
always
still
just trying to one-up
level
you.
11.
Yeah, be
I mean,
better.
12,
Don't
correct?
choose something
level-
else, and then you'll specialize in it.
Level 13.
No, I'm only picking what I find interesting. Nymphia's trying to be cool.
I think so.
Oh, we just went up to 13.
I'm gonna need things that help us out more than.
Sorry, I had to go off for a little bit. I was talking to my girlfriend's roommate. Had to go talk about some stuff real quick. My bad.
I'll slap you now.
I'm sorry.
Get the spankings. I didn't even
Don't spank me.
I didn't even give you what the second rod does.
I don't consent to that, Red.
Too late.
Wait, we're leveling up?
Yeah,
Yeah,
up to
we're level
13.
13.
Oh shit. Okay. I was saying, I'm like, why is everyone rolling for HP? We have long
Yeah.
rest.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, oh, that looks weird.
Why is who leveled up?
Alright, so this is the second piece. Enjoy it.
Oh, thank you.
Ooh. They have little runes on them.
You can use
Ooh,
Arcane
Arcane
Gate.
I haven't given it to you yet, Pride.
Yeah, it's
Oh
not
wait, no,
yours.
that's right, I did.
Yeah,
Just
you
kidding.
did.
No, I'm just kidding. I handed it over to her when she
When
was
you were
sad.
crying for Fang, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, it's mine, it's all mine!
Pride is turning into Gollum.
I'll be the new Vecna.
Baby.
You don't get 2 extra attacks, right? It's just an extra attack.
So
do you
you
mean?
have like 3 total.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, like, if I went fighter level 5, it gives me an extra attack, but I already have extra attack with barbarian, so I don't get like another
You
extra
don't
attack,
get
right?
another one.
Right.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Okay.
stack.
Yeah, you need like a high level fighter to get the extra.
Yeah.
I'm going barbarian.
Level 11.
Yeah, the fighter gets that one. Don't worry, in September you'll probably switch anyways to the new shit anyways. With the new books. The better barbarian version.
Yeah, I'll have to see what the new monk stuff is.
Punch, 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 punch. All I know is Rangers got screwed over again, and Paladins got screwed over, which I kind of like because Paladins are really powerful right now. And I think Wizards didn't really get much, honestly. I don't really think they really got
I think it's
much.
like sorcerers, warlocks, and fighters. Monks too.
Barbarians got a lot too. Barbarians are really good.
Druid's got a bit of a debuff.
Yeah, I don't know why they nerf some of them. Like, honestly, I think some of them didn't need it. Artificer didn't get shit because it's not really part of their original 12. So Artificer's just Artificer still. Which is kind of weird. But I saw the next books that they're releasing. I don't get the monster manual until February. That's insane. I get the DM's Guild thing, whatever, DM's Guide in November. So you don't get new monsters, so for wild shape and shit, doesn't... Sorry, you have to use the old shit still. And they're releasing a bunch of garbage books for next year. Like a lot of them are just dumb. They're not even campaigns or anything. They're just like garbo. And I think they're releasing one. I think they're releasing a new beginners like Vandalin campaign again. Which is doo doo. I want them to release like something, you know, connected towards like an expansion to the next, you know, story. Like, come on, give me some Red Wizards of Thay. I want to play in their fucking world. I know I can make it. My world.
So, if I have enhance ability, it says fur or feather from a beast. Could I use my own feather or no?
As long as you have
Yeah, it's a component. You can just grab it along the way. Well, you can roleplay it. I take a feather off of me. Well, it doesn't matter. As long as it doesn't cost gold.
All right. So, if it's component, yes. If gold, no.
Right.
You
it's
just like rub like
100
50
gold
50
pearl
gold
or
pieces on
whatever.
your feather.
Alrighty, and that
And you're
should
done.
be it.
And I'm dead.
Yeah, that's all I had to ask. My bad.
And it's gone.
You guys are
Just
so
like my
making
dad.
characters. Whose character is this? Lance, the little sword? What is this?
That's my backup.
Lance Littles.
Fuck is this?
You can read his background and you'll see why.
I like it.
He already has. Yep, there's a whole reason for it.
Lance, let me see his picture. Oh damn, he's hot.
Yeah,
Show
he
show
is.
us show us all.
Little sword.
post it
Nah,
in the
he's
chat.
not the
Yeah,
little
he's
sword.
like little sword of my ass. That better be like the weapon he holds.
I'll show you.
That's between
I'll
his legs.
post him in the chat.
What's that short sword in between you? Oh god.
It's not like as Alar bad.
He's built like a tank.
Yep,
Yeah, that's funny.
that's one of my backups.
Yeah, I have a few different backups.
You guys have backups?
Yep.
They have
just in
backups of backups. Man.
I've
These
been,
guys like love
I have
making
been
characters.
trained. No, I've been trained from Strahd just in case. You never know what can happen.
Yeah, I suppose it's just
Oh, fair.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to try to kill you guys. My God.
No, I like it. It's very Dark Souls hard. I like it.
Well, yeah,
But-
when because Eldrin is from like Friday's game, and he kept his character alive throughout almost the whole campaign until I don't know. It's crazy. Then he died. Became an old man.
Mhm.
Died
Is there like
again.
a? Oh, it's not red for some reason. Is there like a room that thing would be able to train in, or is it just kind of be in the foyer?
Oh, you have like your own personal room, but there's no training room now.
For these passing days, all you hear from String's room is it's out of tune, but it's a decent enough loot solo.
I want to cut my elf ears off.
You want to cut your what ears off?
My elf ears so I don't have to hear him.
No, don't cut them off. What the fuck?
Oh,
That won't even work. You still have a hole.
you gotta do like in Baki. You gotta like smack your eardrums, just dunk.
Is everybody done leveling or no?
Yeah.
There's a question mark one on this one. Whose question mark is this? Oh, that's the other one. Remember that one? Never mind. I'm looking at people's characters. Yeah, that's that sexy lady.
Yeah.
Oh, you can delete ones, right, Red?
Yeah, that's just.
Will you delete Yuka's off of this one? Because I had made her here as a test. Thank you.
Yuki. I saw the new sigil, they call it now, the D&D Beyond beta test for their own tabletop thing, which is going to be huge microtransactions for their tokens, guaranteed. You want? Look cool though, but I don't know if I'd switch to that. The fuck is this?
Wow.
What the fuck?
What are you rolling on your hit points? Did you like delete your character? Oh, you're making a simulacrum. Never mind. I don't think he'd be the same level as you. Isn't he like weaker than you?
No, it's the exact carbon copy of you. It has all your spells, all your spell slots, hit point. I think it's half hit points actually.
Half hit points. I know that for a fact.
Yeah. But it can't regain hit points and it can't regain spell slots.
It takes
So
12 hours to cast.
Yeah.
Once you use all the spell slots on the simulacrum, it's basically
Yeah, it doesn't have any
useless.
equipment.
Nope, he has to equip it. He has to.
Otherwise, the illusion
check it
uses
out.
all the statistics the creature duplicates.
It shares
dude.
its
It doesn't
It's
share its
100 hit
equipment.
points. Or it's 100 gold pieces per hit point.
It shares
You
its
regain.
spells, but it needs its own equipment. So he's like a squishier version of himself.
Yeah.
So I could nuke his fucking simulacrum to the fucking eons. And he just turned into snow again. Doesn't it like require a lot of money to make one?
Like 400 gold of ruby dust or something like that.
Yeah. So every time you lose it, it'll just you have to spend more money. He's probably. Oh,
15.
what class is he? I don't know. Doesn't look like. I don't know. He looks like a bard with a rapier kind of style.
Right.
Like sing, maybe. I don't want the typical. Oh, I'm a fighter or a a barbarian. I feel like you should like
No, he's not a
totally
barb.
flavor it different. Yeah, flavor it different from like what it wouldn't be. Or you could be. I know this is gonna make rangers garbage, but I don't see a lot of rangers using weapons because they're not very good at it. But I would love to see a ranger to wield swords, kind of like
Legolas.
Legolas, or even
Yeah.
what's his name, the Drow guy from this book.
Drizzt.
Dritz, yeah, he uses swords.
For him, I wouldn't like Sorkadin. I wanted him to be like the magic sword Robin Hood. Flunked out of being a paladin.
I sing with my voice and I strike. I never seen a bard sing yet. I've only seen bards dance or do jokes.
It's because most people who play bards aren't good at singing.
Well, yeah, they just assume that I can just roll charisma and not have to roleplay. I'm like, that doesn't work.
Or just don't want to sing.
Well, they don't have to sing, but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You gotta have like
piano.
Not
a
every
mu-
bard
if you're
is
gonna
a
do like a
musician.
music piece, you're like, I'm gonna sing this song to inspire us. I want a song. Don't give me that.
Go all the way.
So I can't play the lute or sing since my character can't sing. So what would I do for that then?
Just play bird noises.
Yes.
God, okay, yeah, that will do. He's bad with his voice anyway, so I think it'd be hilarious.
That it is.
always get you a soundboard. Just have you like sing.
Shoot, I honestly thought about that, but I don't know how much
Beat
soundboard
T-Pain.
costs.
No, you can get them online for free, and Discord has soundboards for free.
Oh,
You
cool.
just put them in.
Are you motherfuckers ready for D&D?
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah. You guys done yet?
Yeah.
yeah, I'm already.
Mhm.
Yep.
I think it's just
Dudes.
I
All right. Yeah, eventually
Yeah.
get your stuff from Elena on the third day.
Third date, that just means you have a -1 now, Fang.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, I
thank
think.
you.
Oh wait, were you gonna say something? Nymphia? Sorry.
Oh, she was just saying thank you because I was assuming she was handing out the stuff.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think over the few days, you'd probably just hear a lot of thumping from Fang's room, so you could assume that she just is punching the wall or something.
Would we have been talking at all of that interim, do you think? Or would she have been to herself more?
I don't know.
Oh, no, I'm asking Fang.
She'd be open to talking. It's just if anything, somebody comes up to her room.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just thinking in that interim, she probably would have had small talk with you and chatted more with you, building rapport.
Yeah, I think just because it's fun. I think the first time you would have knocked on Fang's door, when it opens, you'd see Fang and she's just, she's shirtless, but she still has, it's called a sarashi. It's essentially just a Japanese chest binding.
Mm-hmm.
So she have that on kind of like a sports bra almost. But other than that, it's just she's in her pants and she's just ripped for a woman. And there's just sweat pouring down her face and her hair's all slicked because of the sweat. Yes. Oh, Nymphia.
Oh, sorry, didn't know you were busy or, yeah.
Oh, I was just training. It's all right. Oh. What were you?
It was just checking in after everything. It was quite the fight there and the experience, no? You
Certainly.
were quite brave.
No, I think quite stupid would be a bit more accurate. Just to make sure something like that doesn't happen again. But I'm glad that that Devo was kind enough to resurrect me.
Yeah, I was a bit in shock there and just... I'm beyond thankful that they were able to do that.
Yeah, I should probably apologize. I can imagine I probably caused you a great deal of distress.
You would probably see her smile, but maybe not be as strong or courageous as normal. It's okay. You're back, right? That's all that matters.
Yeah. I'll make sure that I stay back.
Good. It's good to have company doing this job in the meantime while I'm trying to figure out my main goal too.
Certainly. It's good. I'm fine with the rest of our colleagues, but it's nice to have someone a bit friendlier.
I think before she would like leave, like checking in and like the pleasantries, she would ask you to keep your ears out. And Fang, if you happen to hear anything about avoiding Lucian, let me know, please. And I think she would just like kind of head out on that word.
She just nods. Of course.
Well, well. Assuming you had a lovely time to rest your eyes, Stasha says. I hope you're ready for our next mission. Get another piece of the rod, of course. As I will give this to Monkin, as he knows more of this place than I do. The continent your arrival towards is Corvair of the world of Eberron. The piece lies in the moorlands, on the slope mountain of the Mount of Ironrot. I'll give you the information here.
Let me pick my spells for this adventure.
Now we're fighting robots.
We're in the future, boys.
It's unclear where the piece is located, of course, but exploring the Mount of Ironrot might entail, and likely maybe locals out there might know where it may be located.
Great, now we have to talk to more people.
You're so good at that.
You want me to do it
Yeah.
again? I'll do it again.
Preferably not.
Unless you don't know what sarcasm is.
I feel like we should also know what comes with trying to find these pieces. It's not going to always be simple.
Well, it seems like by pattern, each rod piece is given to a monstrosity. Actually, no. Kind of. A little bit.
All I know from this location
Mm-hmm.
is the ruined war of the moorlands is a ruined wasteland. Before the last war, global conflict waged across the continent for over a century. The moorlands was a nation of Sire. An apocalyptic event called the Day of Mourning was destroyed, and soon was transformed into a region remnants of the last war's battlefield, such as fire-spewing war machines known as the Colossus, lie strewn upon the moorlands as a reminder. As the Warforged wander these lands, they are Warforged like the ones you know now in our time. These are highly advanced creatures, and they are constructs, likely formed from wood or steel, and they are imbued with life of sentient life, as they were created originally to create the war of the last war. Some of them survived the war, and some of them have not. There are remains across the land showcasing it. So,
My question is that if there any moral downside to disabling one of these things?
it's like disabling one of you. They have as much life as you do. Probably
know.
beyond your comprehend information. They may be handy to be allied with, but there might be some ones that might see you fit as prey to them. But unreliable magic in the moorlands, magic doesn't seem to always function that intended to. Ideally teleportation or divination magic. Be prepared for the regional effects of this land. It is unstable.
Rat.
Yeah, that doesn't sound ideal for me.
Well, Okay, me and Fang will be fine.
Would we say it's safe to say, though, if they do try to attack us, we can defend ourselves? I don't want there to be any mishaps.
Why even question yourself at this point? Anything's self-defense if anything lunges at us.
Well, he did mention there could be allies, so hopefully talking this time doesn't go as bad as it did last.
If they haven't committed any crimes, life is easier. Then again, I don't even know their laws. So,
You're not even from their realm. Why do you care what crimes they've committed?
exactly. That's what I was gonna go. I don't know their moral codes, neither their own laws. Therefore, I'm not going to be talking to anyone anytime soon once I figure that out.
Yeah.
Just give them all a nod and then step through.
Cynthia will, lightly bow.
You're nodding and bowing to them?
Yeah.
Oh, they're my boss. I don't care. I'm just gonna walk in.
Rod's just gonna light a cigarette and go in.
String will follow in after Nymphia, cawing as he falls through the portal.
Oh god, they're giant.
Yeah. We're forged colossi.
Oh, lovely.
You got a nice picture right there.
Oh, damn.
Is that little red thing a person?
Yeah.
Oh, we're fucked.
Now we're fine.
As you find
Just
yourself
wants to be correct.
across the ruins of the Colossus of this last war. These are just relics. Once glorious nation destroyed during an apocalypse. As now you lie here in the dim morning. As the curtain's thick grey mist blanket of moorlands, sentient constructs, just as you can see that there are some ravages, mutated monsters that roam these blasted lands, as well as desperate adventurers that survive. As this is the wastelands, as you will have to traverse this wastelands and likely, hopefully, manage your way across them safely.
I do want to know what the effects is for teleportation, though.
Yeah, we're more than welcome to test it.
Mm-hmm. As
Watching.
I'm gonna look at one area and I'm gonna cast Dimension Door, just like 10 feet ahead of me.
It sparks and it does nothing.
That solves it. Nothing
It has been
happens.
exploding, I guess.
What's the other magic that you guys can't use?
Divination.
Divination as well.
Divination, yeah. But I mean, I don't think that's too big a deal for me.
Same here.
Well, it's for you to stop you from obviously locating the object and finding it.
Mm-hmm.
Prep, create. Find object.
It's not technically magic, but I'm gonna try and teleport using that.
I'm telling her to teleport where? Just teleport?
Yeah, just anywhere.
Oh, that's a good point, because I also have something like that.
It teleports you, but it teleports you in the opposite direction where you don't want to go. You smack into a robot.
Hmm.
So it's
Do I
random.
want to...
Oh, okay. I'm nervous there.
Yeah. For those who have
I
innate.
think Nymphia would see that and be like, "Are you okay?"
Yeah, it's fine. Ow, my nose. Uh,
Alright,
Vecna's
seems
gonna
like teleportation is not gonna be useful here.
well,
Right.
innate teleportation's fine, but just be wary. You're not gonna be teleported to where you want to go.
Was it opposite of direction where you're trying to go?
I mean, that's what it felt like, but
Why not do it the opposite way?
well,
I'll
I
try
only
it.
do this so many times a day.
Just saying.
I'll look backwards and then try to teleport to 30 feet in front of me, but I'm really trying to go 30 feet behind me with my Raven of the Blessing Queen.
All right, you go 30 feet left into a wooden tree.
Okay.
So very
It's random.
So it is random.
It's
Ow.
random. Yeah. But
Yeah.
if it's
First
cast by
roast set.
magic, arcane magic, it gets fizzled out
Okay.
because there's something stopping it here. As you guys begin to impede on your investigations throughout the outdoor area, this place is foreign to you. Any survival checks made with navigation has disadvantage. As this place is lightly obscured, the shrouds around the area rendering some light obscured. As obviously you've seen the muddling magic, as this place seems to be likely part of some spell or effect. As you're likely thinking it's probably the rod that's doing this. As who is the best survival person to roll a survival check with disadvantage?
Probably why plus 10.
I have a... Oh, yeah, it's you.
Yeah, I
Have
have
this.
6.
My survival's a +3.
-1.
Oh my gosh.
Alrighty.
Get it out.
Cough, guidance on myself.
Maybe why?
And
Off, guidance.
It's good.
20.
As you begin to travel across the moorlands, it does take you a long time to get through places, so after a good several tracks, 3 hours pass as you're tracking through the remnants of machine and mankind and remnants of bodies of skeletons and the sands across your boots feeling forward. Eventually you come across something that spots your eye. As I will So you come across a rather strange oval portal, as I will bring you to the map. Some people still come out really small, somehow. This rage automatically put on them. No matter, even after I change their token, they're always raging.
The portal leads us back to Sigil's like, wait, what happened to the piece? I'm just like, what? Like, you've been gone for a year. Where's the piece?
You could actually be lost here for a year.
Oh god.
Oh, great.
Oh, wow.
I had to say something.
Don't worry. It's fine.
6 months later, we're still in the same chapter. Alright, we're gonna take a quick 5-minute break. We'll be back in 5.
No.
So
got
I'll say aye for staying here for a year.
No, gosh.
Every
No.
encounter long rest?
No.
Every encounter long rest.
Let's just level up here. We'll kill 1,000 boars.
Yeah.
Gain 1 XP at a time.
EXP leveling.
Yep.
Shit.
Our leveled each other.
Hey, I'll be right back. I'm gonna have to leave the chat for a second.
You know,
I think it wouldn't really matter for Pride to have simulacrum because I think he'd just spend most of his. I think he already got what he wanted, which was just extra levels or fucking spell slot recovery. But I think he's gonna keep like spending money specifically on simulacrums.
Mm-hmm.
Next level should
What's
be
the
fun.
next big level for wizard? Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't it 14?
Yep, I think that's what, spell masteries? No,
I think
that's
so.
18.
No.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, 18. Unlimited shields.
Oh yeah, for me, 14th level, I can cast like the range of a spiritual guardian, but each one has to make a DC save of 20, or they take like 3d10 and their movement speed has been reduced to 0.
Crazy.
Right.
I,
I am back.
after a long rest, I get a free scry, dream, or teleportation circle.
Oh, it's really good too.
Yeah, but I only get one of those each long rest. And with the teleportation circle, I can only teleport back to where our previous long rest was. And it
Okay.
has to be on the same plane. But I mean, free scry or dream is also nice.
Mm-hmm.
And without material components, so
Nameless here?
Nameless is gone for a second, I think.
Okay. I was trying to see, Nymphia, is Zeeb's character Goblin? Or is it a half orc?
Who's?
Zeeb.
Half orc.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah, he walks on his front hands like a gorilla. We have children now.
The 3 kid of tears.
For real, our Sunday game, Curse of Strahd, went from like dark, gloomy, and all of this to suddenly 2 of our characters are like mom and dad to a bunch of kids now somehow.
I need to find another game. My game I've been waiting on for a while for Wednesday hasn't started yet because it's supposed to be. Y'all play The Last of Us, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm?
Oh, is it like a...
It's the last. Yeah, it's The Last of Us tabletop game,
Mm.
Oh, that sounds cool.
and so it's $25 because it has to do Discord, get all the stuff together. You know what I mean? Make the characters, get all this other crap. Thing is, though, it's been a while. It's been like 2 months, and so it hasn't started yet. And now I need to find me another game.
Right.
So I need my schedule to be filled, you know.
join Friday's game.
What time does it start? 7 o'clock?
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to do it. The only
Yeah.
times I can work as play any sort of D&D game is around like 8ish, or like only on Tuesdays I could do 7 o'clock because I told my work said, hey, specifically I have to have this time off because I have something to do after work.
Mm-hmm.
So usually I do like 8 p.m. CDD time, or maybe like 9 or 10 o'clock, something like that.
Just extending because we only have 3 in there so far.
Damn, I would like to join. I would love it, but sadly I can't.
Weird.
Damn it, American time.
Currently picking campaigns though, so it'll still be a little bit.
Oh, there's a looks like a Star Trek game. Oh yeah, I found a Star Trek game called Adventures in the Klingon Empire. So whenever I made string, I picked sleep as one of my spells, and I was talking to the Nameless like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna put Pride to sleep. Thought that was gonna be funny.
Ooh, fireballs would have been went out left and right.
Be turning string into some fried chicken right there.
Fried Kenku.
I forgot that contingency can't do anything above 5th level, so I'm gonna have to do Sword of Fate instead of Mass Blur.
Oh, you know it'd be hilarious though. Some sort of spell switches, like puts their thoughts into somebody else's head, like switch the bodies around, you know.
Oh, and I'm happy. I'm happy that we got our 7th levels, because now I have reverse gravity.
Yay.
Right,
So
you
do
get
Congrats.
I.
those,
That's
That's
gonna be good for us, because the moment that happens, that's when I become peak with violent attraction. I do 2d10s if I use my reaction to cause someone to fall even greater. As long as they're falling just 10 feet,
Slam.
I can slam them to the ground hard.
I got Otto's. I've had this one for a while. Otto's Irresistible Dance, my 6th level. I need to cast that on somebody soon. Gonna be
Eldrin
dancing.
sees Pride cast reverse gravity. That's a nice spell. I'm gonna do it as well.
I'll copy. He's like, stop copying me! First Nymphia, now you!
Can't have shit in this house.
He's just like,
I'm
but
the
we look up
original
to you.
Wayne.
My ass!
Alright, I'm back. Are we back yet? Oh.
I think
Yeah. Think so.
so. Eno?
Yeah, I'm eating. Sorry.
Oh,
Mom.
all good. Just making sure you're here.
Eat that cake. For me.
What you eating?
No, they're cookies.
Ooh.
More cookies. No.
I would love those right now. I can't have any
Arrow
dairy.
formation.
I should actually ask. I'm like, now I want cookies.
Right, see a 20-foot tall vertical black oval made of glass that sits on the muck atop a low hill. The oval reflects the surrounding mist surrounding the landscape with a supernatural clarity. The oval looks like a giant mirror, but it functions as a door between here and Sigil.
Wait, so we can just go back? At any point in time. And they're just leaving it here.
Did I use my cartographer's tools to kind of like make a mark of this on a map?
Sure. She's beginning of like a maybe a rock table somewhere.
Just one right here. Kind of looking flat.
Yes, mark it.
I'll have someone like, I want these cogs as ninja stars.
I'm not gonna lie. I was looking at them. I was like, these look kind of cool. Like, you guys like drawing one?
Some if you want. They don't do very much damage, but who the fuck throws a cog? I do.
Warforged
It's probably like the same size as
rogue.
us.
You're like a gear and I'm a cog.
Yeah, you get
both
closer to the
horrible when
oval,
working
oval
together.
mirror. What do you want to do?
You said it was a connection between here and Sigil.
Mm-hmm. But it looks like a mirror and a glass.
I'm considering the capabilities of how to activate it for now, but considering that if this is the easiest mode of getting back to the place, then don't know. Just this is our way back. We need to find where the hell that piece is at.
Right.
Well,
What if we can get through here? It's just a vision. Like,
Yeah, does it seem like real? Like this
Yeah,
like
it looks real. Yeah, it's been here for a long time. It's just depends what you want to use on it.
Let's see if I can glean anything. I'm still dead apparently.
You're dead inside. Doing a boo charity.
As you begin to study the reflection for a bit, Fang, after a good 10 minutes, you see the reflection of the moorlands in the oval clearly. You see the ruined colosses, a camp in the distance with fire, as you also see the mountain, a mountain of iron rot in the distance.
Through the portal.
Mm-hmm. Through the, as you see, kind of some giant colossus ruin in the distance as well. Because it looks like it magnifies the area enough that you could almost kind of go through it and get to the locations, but you have no idea how to use it.
It seems like it might take us where we need to go, but I've never seen a
Oh my god, our
portal
valve
like
again.
this. I'm not sure how it works.
Does it look any different on the other side of the
It looks the same.
area? Looks the same thing? Okay. What happens if I throw a pebble at it or some sort of little rock?
I should probably pick up a few pebbles. That's what I'm gonna do.
You can like throw cogwheels if you want, or springs, or screws.
Yeah, I'm just gonna back up.
Ooh, string will stand on this side to see if it comes out this other way.
Oh, okay. If you're throwing something, I'm moving too.
I'll look to Eldrin. Ready?
Just all the way.
Go ahead.
Just gonna stand in front of Cynthia.
I saw them in the corner.
Hey man, giant portal. Could be giant explosion.
We're like cavemen. Just figuring out like technology.
Are you gonna throw a rock?
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw the rock in.
Yeah, give me athletics. Let's see how strong your throw is.
Set athletics.
Come on, natural 20.
All right.
Ooh,
You
nice.
swing it, it hits it, and it bounces off of it. A little small rock is not going to crack this thing.
All right. So I will grab a big cog then. How about a cog? Let's throw a cog.
Let's
String
maybe not
group.
throw things at this.
I don't think we want to destroy this string.
No. Oh my god, string.
And Elgin just kind of takes your shoulders and just kind of turns you around and puts you
Chucks
away
it,
from the mirror.
It just bounces off it. Dun!
No more string.
String's gonna reach for one more, but stops as he feels
No.
Eldrin
As
grab
you
his arm,
make a
his
lot of
shoulder.
noise, something loud makes a noise back.
From the mirror.
And then he's gonna hand
or-
Eldrin the cog himself. Like, you want to try?
As I like you to roll initiative.
yay.
Oh,
So you see something running at full velocity with bipedal aggression, as this is one of those horrible creatures that they had mentioned, that there are things that have mutated here.
Just our luck.
Oh wait, we have to roll initiative.
Yeah.
Damn, that one got really
Did I
high.
roll?
Oh, that cut out for me then. I didn't even hear that.
Sorry,
Oh.
I don't know why I rolled twice. It's a 22.
As you see this horrible monster coming out.
Ooh, fuck that.
we rolled
Lots
all
of high.
pretty high.
Oh,
Oh,
well.
Blaze
Ooh,
Bear.
Blaze Bear.
It's blazing.
It's just
420.
high. It's just really high, yeah.
That's really high.
I love it.
I
He
assume
needs a
this
stat.
is. I assume this is
It's
a
red cat.
monstrosity and not a beast, right?
It's up to you.
I mean, if I can wild shape into it,
Do you want to spend one?
not right now, but probably at some point.
I try to wild shape into a giant monster chicken, turn it into a normal chicken.
Actually, it's probably higher than a challenge rating of 1, so probably not.
Wow. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm first. I'm sorry. Sorry. 40. I move here. We'll rage. And I will throw a dagger at this thing. Because I'm too far. Well,
12's a miss.
Raging. And that's it for my turn.
He's gonna go this way. Don't know what this thing's capable of yet. And fireball.
Alright, that's
Take
it.
on 13 fire for our levels.
It barely flinches from it.
Probably resistant to fire.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. And so I'm going to attack this with my. I'm going to attack this with my bow real quick. Not my bow, my crossbow.
12's a miss.
And then I'm going to use my second attack to reload it. And that will be the end of my turn.
Okay.
Nymphia is gonna look at Fang and just kind of like look at the beast. Alright, I trust in you. Be careful, okay? And then I'll cast haste on her.
On who? Bang?
Yeah.
That's called Vecna, and then you have to look into that on Google.
And then I will back up.
I'll just kind of give you a nod and just say, I'll do my best.
Right there.
Mm-hmm. I am just going to pick up 3 little pebbles off the ground and cast Magic Stone on each of them as a bonus action, and then I will first let me move a little bit so I can actually see. Yeah, I'm still within 60. Throw a pebble.
That's a hit.
Oh, for 11 bludgeoning.
Alright, so my speed is doubled with haste, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Just dart up to it. I should take out her fancy new quarterstaff. Attempt to smite it.
That's a hit.
11 damage.
Is that it?
Oh wait, I don't know why I rolled twice.
Because of your hasted action.
How many?
No, he's been lagging.
Oh, that's right, I got a hasted action.
You can believe it. He just took it for the movement speed of it.
Then here's my bonus action to do flurry of blows. 2 command strikes.
That's
Was it
it.
17? Oh.
Fumble table. 2d20. Get another one.
Oh, 2.
Yeah, because you have multi-tap. Critical fumble or caught off guard, it has advantage against you. No one
should
gets
be
critical
the-
fumble because it's the worst.
Yeah, I'll just take the advantage against me. But I will analyze it.
Alright.
So just whatever it's.
Conditions, it has none. Resistance, it has none. Immunities, it has none.
Cool.
It's just beefy as fuck.
Yeah, so I'll just call that out. She'll just say it's not immune to anything. It's just quite tough. And well, she'll use her hasted action. So disengage. 30, 40. Get all the way over here.
Alright, it's gonna pick 2. I'm gonna pick 2 people here. So 2, 6, 3 Eno, and 4 Pride. It's gonna use Stunning Gaze on both of you guys. Wisdom save.
Oh. I think I have something that
Pride gets
helps.
stunned.
Nice.
I think I have something that helps me with that thing. I'm trying to figure it out. I'll roll 1. But I think maybe. Why did I roll?
Mm.
Hello.
Oh, there you go.
Oof.
Yeah, I know. I have
Stop.
too many things. Stupid thing.
Indomitable?
Oh no. I don't remember what it is, so it's fine. I'll just take this time.
Get stunned. I say, will run towards you. Bite you. 27 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, 25 points of piercing, halved since you're raging, and 24 force damage.
Houses.
So 25,
That's,
and then what was the other one?
So it's 12 damage to you, that's halved, and then 24 force.
Which is okay. So let me ask, since I did use the teleport, even though it didn't teleport me where I wanted to go before, and so does it? It doesn't specify how long it lasts.
It
I
only
think until the
lasts
end
for
of
the
the next
round.
turn or something.
Yeah, for one.
Okay. Okay, so then at 24, 4, you said?
Mm-hmm.
It's the 13 plus 24.
Yeah, it's only good for a turn. That's why
Oh.
it's like you use it when you. Alright, you know, you're stunned. Give me another wisdom save. No. White, give me a wisdom save.
I mean, what if I refuse?
Alright, you snap out of it as you end your turn.
Oh, here it is.
You can re-roll it, yeah. So, yeah, you already did it before. You did get a 4 and 7.
Yeah, that's totally fine.
That's fine. Alright.
I was just trying to figure out where it was at.
I am going to cast Immobilize on the bear.
Alright, it's going to use anti-magic swipe against you. What level is it?
The Immobilize is at 4th level.
Alright. Can't immobilize. You can't do that, so it can't use a reaction against you, so what's the save?
Against mine. Give me 2 seconds.
It's
Spell save DC is 15. Spell attack bonus is 7.
It's a strength save. Okay, I see it. 21. Does nothing to it.
Oh, my bad, man.
Oh, I was just
So-
making sure.
It's just strong as fuck.
It's a big ass
Then
fucking
we're
bear.
Yeah.
gonna go 5.
Some like fucking mutated shit on it.
Mm-hmm.
And then I do have my bonus attack with the rapier that I got. So I guess 5, 10, 15. And you said it's within a 10-meter distance, correct, Pride?
What happened?
If I were to
Yeah.
attack with the rapier, it has to be within
With a
10
bonus.
feet.
Yep, it could be 10 feet, or then you can use a bonus action for a second attack.
Alright, so since I already used my spell, I can't attack, but I'm going to just use it for the bonus attack, though. Give me 2 seconds.
Yeah, it doesn't say it needs an attack action for it to be used.
That's it, yeah?
Hey! 11. And I was right here, I think. 5, 10, 15. Then I'm gonna go 5, 10 away. That's 25, and then I'm going to end my turn right there.
It's gonna use its reaction to swipe at your ass. It can use it for both ways, yeah.
Well, damn. So do I take any damage?
I have to make an attack roll first. Let me see if it hits you.
Alright.
I'm just gonna get a bite attack. 18 to hit?
Yes.
Alright. Give me an intelligence saving throw.
My intelligence. Oh, damn. I am not smart.
That's actually pretty good. It does nothing to you.
Hey, okay. So no damage?
No.
Alright. And now it's the end of my turn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Might as well. I will cast Fireball at 4th level. Meh on the fire damage.
What, you're asking for that for your friend, I'm guessing, who won this game?
No, it's just because it said because we already had
Oh,
a
because
7.
they dropped out. The couple
Yeah.
dropped out, so there's no point. Alright, Dex. Good. It fails. Fireball.
And then, let's see. I think that will be it for her.
Over.
I'm just thinking. How far away can I do this? 60 feet. Okay. Get a little closer. Yeah, that's fine. I don't need to grab a template. I'm going to cast Fairy Fire on it.
Alright, dexterity
Mhm.
16.
19, it fails.
Fails.
You just see Elgin shake his staff, and little motes of light that kind of looks like fireflies fly out from his little treetop, and it floats towards the bear as he's being surrounded by motes of blue lights. And I'll
What did you
move
do there?
back some. Fairy Fire, save advantage.
Did it fail?
No.
Oh.
No, it
Yeah,
failed.
you get
It got Fairy
advantage.
Fire on it, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah.
Seeing that, and seeing that in the stone. Thank God. Just turn on advantage.
That's a hit.
I'll do two-handed.
Next, I know you're not using a shield.
Yeah.
Monkey's shield.
No. That's what I got bracers of defense for. I'll try a stunning strike.
Okay. 22.
Yeah. It's got high con. Then I'll make the hasted attack. Which is good because I was almost in that one. Oh, I don't know why. It's one twice sometimes. And then for my bonus action, I'll take the dodge. Patient defense.
Trying to recharge its ability. Does not get its stunning gaze again. Gonna pick between. It's gonna go one attack on Fang, one attack on Eno. Wait, first 24 with disadvantage on you.
Yeah, that just hits.
Take 21 piercing and 14 force.
Ow.
Turns to Eno and bites them. 28 to hit.
Range.
Yep.
For 18 piercing, half to 9, and 27 force. Roll me another wisdom save.
Oh no.
Oh God. Not again. I'm
And
just.
this is just a common monster in this world.
They're
They're very strong here. Well, it has to be because you guys are 6 party members. And,
Right. No, it makes sense.
You seeing everybody get slashed up, he's getting tired of it. He's gonna cast Hold Monster.
Okay. What's the save?
DC Wisdom 20.
Alright, it's paralyzed.
I'm getting tired of this already.
Alright, so with string, he's going to go 5, 10. And then he's going to attack from this distance with the rapier. I don't have to be fully close.
Yeah, all melee attacks have critical hits on them now.
Yay.
Advantage.
Alright. So,
Yeah, you have
here's
advantage
my
on the crits. So.
Correct.
first attack.
That's a hit.
10 piercing.
20 damage.
Here's my second attack.
Mm-hmm.
7 piercing.
14.
And then here's my bonus action, which is the third attack.
Splitting. That's a hit.
7.
15 damage.
And then I'm going to go 5, 10 and just back away. And that will be the end of my turn.
Nympia.
Do magic attacks benefit from it being paralyzed?
I don't think so. Let me just double check.
If it's a spell attack, I think so.
Yeah, if it has to be like a melee, right? Or no, let's see, paralyze. I don't remember exactly. Paralyzed creature is incapacitated, can't move or speak, automatically fails strength, dexterity saves. Attack rolls against have an advantage. A creature that hits the creature with a critical hit within 5 feet of the creature. Has to be 5 feet.
Okay,
So it's
just
melee.
within
So
five.
you have to inflict wounds with help, or whatever. But
Yeah, I
At
see.
least
Fine.
you still get advantage.
yeah, you get advantage still, but no, you
Right,
can't like crit your firebolt or something.
Right, no, that's what I was just curious
If it was
about.
vulnerable, then yes.
Okay. Well, you'll see just like Nymphia then after casting Fireball, she'll just kind of like lower her hand a little bit and just shoot out a regular firebolt.
That's a hit.
And that will be all. She's just kind of holding it down from the back line.
Alrighty, I got 2 more stones. I'm gonna chuck one of them at the thing. At the bear. Yep, advantage on.
Yep.
3 bludgeoning. And then bonus action, I will spend 3 points of these, and I will heal Eno for that amount.
Saying that's stunned and paralyzed. So let's go full attack move.
Whoop its ass.
Oh, well, that's already after 20.
Oh, it's gonna be doubled.
Bro, you're
Oh,
second attack.
For it again. Shing.
17. Hasted action. Just going to town on this poor bear.
Crit, crit, crit.
Yeah.
Right, dang.
Nice, I'm getting good crit damage though. That's a 19, and then I'll do flurry of blows. Subtract all those key points.
Crit.
I'm still probably not gonna kill this thing though. But
Crit.
Holy cow.
Does he kill it?
Death.
How do you want to kill it?
She just I guess it's paralyzed. She just kind of goes into like these two kind of quick like staff blows to the side of its head, and then uh kind of ducks under like its head and just starts like punching into its like jugular and just like starts kneeing it, and then it just kind of crushes its windpipe. And it just collapses.
Blood, green and blood mixtures spew out of it. So eventually
just-
snaps out of the stun, feeling kind of useless. Badly.
Fang just gave that bear pimp ass whooping.
Nymphia would check on Eno.
It was
Are you
paralyzed.
okay?
That was a perfect distraction, I think. Nice little meat shield for you guys.
Well, I just wanted to see if you're doing okay. I saw things were getting a bit crazy up there.
Oh,
It was quite the good spell you cast there, Pride.
I was getting tired of this whole thing. You guys are getting beaten up. Might as well just beat the creature while it's dead.
Indeed.
Do either of you require more healing, or you good?
I should be fine.
You son, but I'm not about to die.
Sorry, you said you require something?
It would be appreciated.
Alright, let's go figure out where the hell this piece is at. Instead of us.
Maybe with less noisiness and less throwing things.
So you guys continue onwards from this place.
String would be like, I helped.
We survived.
Alright, I need our survival boy.
Yes. Cough guidance.
Big money.
Big money, big spender.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Natural
that
15.
Alright, that's a natural
Other
one.
part is so good.
Alright. As you get lost for 5 hours.
Oh my god.
Well, I guess we are right. We are gonna spend here a year.
Oh, if you fail on the check, sorry, it's double. 10 hours.
Oh.
okay.
So we've already been here for 13 hours.
Mhm.
Are you sure you're knowing where the hell you're going?
Anna looks at you, smiles. Nope, not really.
Ah, crap.
So we've been wandering
Nymphia.
around for the past 10 hours.
Though, give me some credit. I've never been here before, and it's my first time out in the Feywild, or out from the Feywild for nearly 250 years, so
And at least he's contributing.
You would see probably Nymphia like sitting on her broom of flying. I think she would also
Eventually.
offer a hand to Fang if she wanted to sit on it as well.
Would the general location be
You find
just-
yourself not very far from where you were, as you quickly bounce in yourself towards kind of a mechanical colossus, a leg of some sort, as it's nighttime now.
Ah,
I
crap.
definitely know where we are.
Do we?
This is where we came from.
Very large contraption.
String is going to kind of run up and kind of try to climb on it, if that's okay.
Yeah, it's rusty.
Be careful, Fang.
String.
I'm not climbing
As
on
you, what once was a massive bipedal war machine made of stone and metal and wood now lies in ruin. Fragments of mechanical parts of this titan lie scattered across. Each piece is as big as a barn.
it. Is this like a big ravine?
Yeah, it's just full of like water, but it's not like clean because of the metals going through it.
String will try to wave you all across the lake.
Someone go guide him. He's gonna fall. Either that or he's gonna cause another fight.
Yes. Do you have like a silence thing on him?
See Fang just quickly like runs up the side of the foot just effortlessly. String, I believe you should get down from there. It is nighttime.
He's too cute.
We don't know what's happening.
He'll move right to Fang, and he'll like try to take your hands, try to lead her across.
She does not get that across.
Well,
Save that for the morning.
it's true. I suppose we should make camp since it's night.
Just give me a moment. Give me 10 minutes at least.
With the three of us being not so needing to sleep as much, we can take our turns watching from while the rest of them sleep.
Or not, probably.
Fang will just hop down from the lake.
Let's all take the time to cast, ritual cast it.
Well, at least this is a good solution for now.
Yeah. And after he casts that, kind of see Eldrin lift a hand as he kind of commands the shadows to protect us. As he'll do his little heart of moonlight and shadow.
I didn't hear you battle chicken you.
I can take the first watch.
I'll take your second watch then.
So he'll exit the dome and he'll. You don't have to give me the rights to it right now. It's just for the watch. I'll transform into a giant owl. And I'll just.
Out of character, on your watches, you guys can inspect the Colossus if you want on your turns of watch, if you desire. But it is risky because you are not paying attention to your camp.
Yeah.
I can go third or fourth.
And I'll go first.
I guess I'll go second, if that's okay. Or whoever wants to go second.
Yeah, I'll take the first two. Eldrin will just transform into a giant owl and perch atop the dome. Keeping an eye out.
I can take the last watch.
Roll me a perception check and let me know what you're doing. I'll wait.
I get a +5 since I'm in my right the moonlight and shadow.
I think he's gonna Pride's gonna forego the, I think, maybe? Or does it, is it advantage
you
for
should,
the perception?
You should probably do it too. I get advantage normally, but...
Because I'm trying to, like, actually investigate the golems.
How
I
much
got
is
a,
dome, though.
Is it 4 or 5?
Oh, I shouldn't have guidance. But that's the 34 total.
Right.
He'll cause the dome to disappear for the time being.
So the temperature kind of gets a little chillier for some of you guys.
You'll hear in your head, Pride. Where are you going?
Just want to see these structures. They're intriguing.
Don't stray too far.
Well, anything's a run distance away. You seem like probably like slowly walking on the thing.
I'll just be perched up on top of the foot, just keeping watch.
The most advancement we have is just light. These things could be self-automated. Do I roll anything?
Go inside of it, where the eye socket once was.
Yeah, he'll stealth as well, just in case.
All right, and so you begin to go inside the machine's kind of socket and kind of enter into its body. Yes, roll me investigation. See how many hours it takes you to find what you are looking for in here. All right, takes you 4 hours. Do you want to spend the 4 hours?
Yeah.
To forfeit your long rest?
Yep.
Alright.
He'll consider.
Alright, in those 4 hours, Owl, you kind of get eventually tired. So he doesn't come back after your 2-hour watch. What do you do?
Do I need to have a line of sight of him to use my telepathy?
Depending. He's in like.
I can see, yeah.
He's in as well as he's in like an inch thick of metal, so kind of hard.
Yeah, I have to see him to cast it. I know String volunteered to.
Oh, I know String's gonna be a bad boy. He's gonna go into that machine too.
Watch second, and so I'll just go over to String, kind of nudge him gently with his beak. He'll speak into his head. String, wake up.
I also volunteered for a second, by the way.
String will look up at the owl, and then he'll like kind of scoot back, seeing as it kind of just came out of nowhere.
String, don't worry, it's just me. As you hear in your head.
String will sit up and look.
Gives a little hoot. He'll turn his head to the right and outstretch his wings over there. Pride went into the robot. He hasn't come out. Could you go and try and find him?
Strings kind of nod his head yes, and then he'll hop up out of his spot. His eyes kind of now perked up as he, yep, and then I'll run off to the robot.
Be quiet, String. I don't know what's out there.
He hops along, kind of flaps his wings a little bit, tries to get up the robot.
He's so adorable climbing up this robot.
Alright, String. String, you jump into the robot's. Roll me investigation as you begin to get lost into the head of the robot. This massive machine.
Investigation?
I'll do another perception for watch number 2.
Okay.
I got an 8, I think.
28 for Eldrin.
For 2 hours, you do not find him. You don't know where he went, how far he went to this machine. But what you do find are deep angular boot print belonging to an unusually heavy bipedal creature. Seems something came in here originally. Probably examined in this thing and left some foot trafficking and left. Doesn't look like it is of the size of White Rose.
String sees this prince and he is confused by it, and he understands that it couldn't be Pride. So I guess with that, he's gonna try and call out to Pride. Pride, Pride, like in a very raspy tone, as he again tries to investigate inside the head.
Okay, you want to try again? Okay.
You want
Yep.
to do this
Roll
or?
investigation.
Oh lord.
Pride, you can roll perception with disadvantage. No, you don't hear shit.
Good. Still concentrating.
As 2 hours later, we'll pass on, Spring, as you do that. You don't see him come out of there anymore, Owlboy.
Just kind of see the owl just walk back and forth and just like an anxiety pace. He'll come out of his form. Oh god. Did I delete both my characters off the map?
Yeah,
I did.
somehow you always do.
That's because I had both of them highlighted. And they'll go and wake up Nymphia. Nymphia, as he kind of nudges you awake.
You'll see her just open her eyes.
think I did a stupid thing. Pride went off to look at the robot. He hasn't come back since. I went stream to go fetch him, and he hasn't come back.
Mm-hmm.
It's been 4 hours since Pride, 2 hours since String.
Okay. Of course he would.
Maybe
Wow.
String wasn't the best option.
Yeah. Well, at
Those
this
ones 6
point, I
hours?
guess.
Oh no, 4.
At this point, I would say we just wait it out and see, and hopefully they make it back and they're grown men. And if they don't, by the time that everyone's done resting, I mean, then we can search for them. But
Okay. It's...
Nymphia, you can roll a perception check for your watch.
And you get a +5. For a 24.
24.
Okay. As Spring, you begin to follow his tracks. You see smaller, fresh boot prints made by a lighter bipedal creature of some sort as you begin to notice across the tracks. Eventually, seeing Pride there, looking directly at the core, as what you see there, directly there, Pride, you can see someone surgically precisioned and removed and extract the device that was powering this thing. For how long it likely was dead for. It looks like a small sphere, a core. Whoever took it probably several days ago.
Yeah, I'm
As
using
you
rusted.
see String bump into you and kind of freak you out, probably.
I'd have the alert feed, so like most likely if he's not stealthing, I know where he is.
Did you hear Pride?
He probably just ignore him until he finds them. The hell are you doing here?
String will look up to Pride, cock his head. Eldrin! Eldrin!
Hmm. Go back. I'm looking at all these things. Here, have this. And he'll give you a sending stone. That's probably why they sent you.
He'll stick the stone in his bag, and he's gonna shake his head. Nope. He's gonna hold on to Pride's like pant leg.
He's probably like, he's like, no, shoot, I need to figure out this whole thing. Well, I did, but
Can I try to intimidate him to come on, like to
Sure.
follow? Intimidation.
how can you go against that?
Well, damn.
11's too low. That's not going to even
Yeah.
scare him. Or even to force him to do anything. His pride's too invested into the robot. Whatever this was, it looks like it's gone. Whatever else is in here, it seems like it's scrap parts, cogwheels, joints, connected. Like a skeletal body. But without the core, this thing is dead.
Could take years, but I can probably get this thing fixed up. I just need that core. Alright, fine, let's go.
And String is gonna smile as he flaps off.
Oh, and give that stone to who you think will survive. If they want to talk to me, then they can talk.
Alright, so
How
you
do you
guys,
smile with a beak?
you guys eventually get out, but you get out the worst end. You get out from the crotch. It's a little port spot. It does take you a good half an hour getting out, as you guys are dead tired, and you're likely not going to benefit from a long rest for being in there too long.
Pride knew this. He was just like, well. I've done multiple days of not
You
sleeping.
do see some foot trafficking outside even also. Looks like the tracks are a couple days old.
Right. Figure that out tomorrow. Does he like start crawling?
Sleep.
As he'll spend the 10 minutes just to cast it again. Tiny hut. And then just sleep for the 4 hours or 3.5 now.
And Pride, String is gonna call out.
He's ignoring you. Just go to sleep.
Alright.
No, I'm glad that they came back. I knew they would.
They come back basically at the end of your watch, Nubia.
She just like waves at you.
It's covered in grease and metal and stuff. Who's on the Alexa watch?
Me?
I can go.
Is it Fang?
But I can take a watch or I can just watch with you. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure who's on last or.
Do you have... Are you an elf, Nymphia?
Yeah, I am, so I can stay up for last with
Yeah,
her.
you're done. If you got your 4 hours, you're good.
She got her beauty rest.
Yeah. For those Tweedledee Tweedledum, they're not getting a short. They're not getting a long rest off of this. They stayed too long in the machine. Like, again, each part is the size of a barn, so it's like freaking massive inside.
I'll sleep
Yeah,
cast
I'll
this.
I can take the last watch.
She'll
Oh,
stay up with you. Yeah.
I hate it here. What the fuck is that?
The 9th level.
It's a made-up spell. Alright. Roll me a perception check and tell me what you're doing.
Probably just get up on this apart and just kind of
+5, don't forget.
dangle her legs off the side.
27.
Oh, right. That's fine.
If you are like making oh dang.
So that means I got a 35.
Making rounds, Nymphia will be like, is the tiny hut like, can we see through it or no? Is it like
You can see outside of it.
transparent?
You can see side of it, but when you're looking in through it, you don't see anything.
Okay, so like I could see Fang.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, she would be like having her arcane grimoire open, kind of just like practicing a bit of like magic and staying on top of stuff while keeping you like in sight and seeing if anything is happening.
Yeah, I think Fang would just kind of be kind of like shadow boxing a little bit and kind of going through the motions of swinging her quarterstaff. She's keeping a very close eye out.
Alright, that's all you guys do. Alright. So watch concludes. For those that get a long rest, enjoy it. For those that I said did not get long rest, roll me a con save.
Constitution.
Pride, you get an exhaustion point from lack of sleep. Spring, you're fine.
Hey, the bird is okay.
He said early bird gets the worm.
The temp HP is gone, yeah. It doesn't stick with you.
So you sent the bird to look for Pride?
Yeah, apparently that's what I heard.
Look, in hindsight, it wasn't the best decision, okay?
I found Pride.
Yeah, after like
did?
5 hours.
Found him eventually.
The guys
What
didn't
did
even
you
have to worry
find?
at all. It seems like someone was here 2 days ago, honestly. They were grabbing something. It seems like they got the power of this core. Whatever it is, they took it for great power. It's small, honestly. Considering that that thing powers this, capabilities, they weren't wrong. I think I might want to steal this of my own. Either that or spend like another century trying to fix this thing over here.
Interesting.
Would there be any way I could try to go back and show one of the others, like the prints I saw, like the footprints?
You can see them on the ground.
I can
Oh,
see
that.
it right here.
Oh, that's the one that you're talking about. My bad.
Yeah, well, there's some inside as well, but but yeah, you can tell there's like from what you can tell, the foot trafficking looks like bipedal creatures, and then ones look like human trafficking. So there are like two kinds of species that dwell here.
Well, Aldrin, do you think you could follow the human ones? Maybe they can lead us somewhere where we can actually get out of this area.
I most definitely try.
Right, maybe we can find some form of a city or village or...
Yes, if you need to find someone next time, just send me.
Yeah, maybe not the chicken.
Noted.
Strangle
Anyone
turn.
willing to just give me greater restoration? I have the diamond dust. No? Okay.
About the diamond dust, I'm sorry.
If anyone has the capabilities of restoring greater restoration,
Oh.
I have the diamond dust. It's their...
Yeah.
He needs his morning coffee.
I need my morning spell slot.
Give it
I
to me.
do not.
Here you go. And so I'll hand him the diamond dust that I had from Bellamere.
Alright, use the Smith slot to get his exhaustion away.
I see you can cast the spell. He's gonna speak into your head. Don't let it happen again.
Well,
We gotta figure things out somehow.
Alright, survival man. You know the drill.
There goes.
You do follow the tracks. They do help. So the survival check will be it'll be straight roll.
Okay. Well, that's nice. I will still guide myself.
It's a natural one again.
No, stop it. 26.
Alright. It takes you 3 hours to get to your next location. You begin to embark and travel across the land, ruggedness of this place, the mountain of the iron wrought outskirts. As you begin to trek across the river and begin to come across a new location. As you see a crumbling stone bridge across a river of an indigo water. Beneath one side of the bridge, soiled with leather tents and a bedroll arranged around a fire pit. So this is the first time you've seen life in this place. As besides the bear that wanted to kill you. So I will bring you to a map.
Kill them all.
No, we talk normally first.
no survivors.
No compelling them instantly.
String will be kind of like trying to push past as he sees the other, like actual a place to be, not some sort of like little rusted down robot.
You know what? He needs to learn.
Would I, if I tried to catch him before he ran off?
Sure, give me athletics
Yeah.
versus his
Your athletics is
acrobatics.
probably good versus mine.
Athletics.
Acrobatics or athletics, whatever you choose.
Oh, if I can choose, then I'll do acrobatics.
No, you can't do acro. You have to go with
Oh.
athletics to catch him.
I have to do it like. Oh, still terrible.
And then I can do acrobatics.
Yes, you can dodge it, or you can use you just
Oh
squeeze
my
out.
gosh.
Nope.
It's like you.
Four.
It's like
How
you
tall
try to
is
wrap your arms. Sorry,
Huh?
you go.
How tall is this cliff face?
Oh, it's a big drop. It's 100 feet.
100 feet.
Yeah, you
looks
like,
like something
right
had
through my hand.
broke through.
Before string gets out of range, you're gonna hear in your head, stay close to a string, stick together.
I have a handful of black feathers.
Give him some poppy seeds.
Druid crafts some seeds as a bribe.
Oh, they want a
You know,
cracker?
Just to be nice, like String is gonna take like one step back, just to kind of stay close. He'll stay right there. How about that?
I'll stay with him.
I feel like this bridge is safely
I don't think we should all get on this bridge at once and just
It's
stay
heavily
in.
damaged.
Yeah, I'm holding an action in case if they attack, I want to be able to.
Looks like they're
have something
eating,
ready,
and they're just having a conversation.
just in case.
I'm also going to hold them.
It all depends on how you treat them. If you treat them aggressively, then they're not going to help your asses.
String will say "Fang" and then point to the people. People.
As you hear them, hey, who goes out there?
Fang will quickly step past String. It's just like a weird, like thing that's just patched together.
Yeah, pretty much. It's it's not able to hold a lot of weight.
She'll try and like softly kind of step across it.
Are you friend or foe? Machine? Or one of those hooligans? Ruffians?
Friends.
Thugs?
We're friends. We're no.
Sergeant.
We're friends.
Certainly not a machine, but I'd like to
We're
think I'm not a hooligan.
well. We have
Uh,
hooligans, but
What brings you here, traveler? You come far?
oh, we're,
Very far, as a matter of
They
fact.
can't hear you from far away. You're too quiet.
oh, good.
Well, I am ex-soldier Caitlin, and my two companions.
A pleasure. May I ask, we've only seen beasts and machines out here so far.
This
Yet to
is
see any
Eberron.
actual people.
Do you not know of it?
We've, heard a little bit. We're on the continent of Corvair.
You can tell their suits are like highly advanced. They have like these kind of meters that are running across their body, as their weapons have like lasers on them. Well, we are on an expedition to Mount Ironrot. We came across a few hostile robots around the vicinity. We made sure to regroup and get our food supplies.
We are, on our own expedition to the mountain, I believe.
Dangers out there. Rogue robots. War
We were
forges.
attacked. We were attacked by a strange bear creature.
Those are common around here. Called blaze bears. Very aggressive, very territorial.
Seemed that way. Until we paralyzed it.
There's plenty of them out
Yeah.
here. Just either you
Was
can
no
get away
match
from
for
them.
us, though.
Hmm?
Was no real match for us, though.
Well, if you ever come across the war forges, just be careful. Some of them have went rogue. Their programming has been rotten due to the war fronts.
Yes, they're, sentient.
Aye, they are sentient. Great war happened here. Beyond our lifetime. Machine after machine. Mortal after mortal. The war destroyed this land, ripped it apart. What is left now. Parts and pieces. Families broken. Nations destroyed. For
If anyone
power.
just hop down the side.
String will follow, just flap it down.
I have slow fall. I don't know if you'll be able to handle it like I do.
He tries and he kind of balances himself a little bit. Kind of awkwardly lands.
Yeah, Fang just lands like 3-point landing.
I'm just gonna start walking towards.
String will kind of
Are you
walk
the
up a little bit.
leader
He's
of this,
going.
of this place?
Sorry.
Of your group? The one called... Did you say their name? You say your name?
Sure. Oh, I am Fang. You said your name is Caitlin.
Yes. I'm Caitlin, yes.
I'm Fang. I'm probably the, I don't think I would... Somebody else would consider themselves the leader, but for now I'm the one who's doing the talking.
It's good. You seem all from a different land. Your clothes, your armaments, your equipment looks aged and dated. Where do you hail from, anyways?
It's a little hard to explain, but we hail from a different material plane than you do.
You're a time traveler. We heard of those.
Of sorts, I suppose. Sorry, I'm just curious. May I ask why the water is purple?
It's contaminated oil spillage.
And the machines, I presume.
Aye. That is why we wanted to head towards the Iron Rot.
Is that the source of these machines?
Correct. One of the bigger machines, I suppose. As the plant's still activated there.
So one of these very large warforged you speak of is there?
No, those have been deactivated thousands of years ago. It would take years of life, of mortal lives, to build one of those up again. Thankfully, they're not alive to this day. They would have destroyed the rest of our humanity that's left here. And if you're not the leader, then what brings you here? Merely just going towards the Iron Rot and getting some information, I'm assuming?
We seek something there. An item.
Well, I'll admit, the aftermath of the day of mourning, I lost several valuable things. Gold and other things that my men would have enjoyed, but we staved off from it. From the current financial plight that has conspired. The plight of magical items, the plight of people, well, a lot of my men had, rejected me. And, well, since I lost everything, whatever's left of my past is now here. But, regardless, you're here for a purpose. And I suppose we can help each other out. As Pride, roll me a perception check with advantage.
Let's see. With a -1.
12. You don't notice it.
Did I make one?
Sure. Yours is just regular.
Huh.
20. You can tell they're scavengers. You can cross her neck. You can see a necklace as you see a small orb-like device kind of in her pendant connected. Because it looks beautiful. But it's not what you seek. But it is interesting, nonetheless.
That necklace you wear is quite beautiful.
Oh yeah. I managed to take it out one of the big machines a few days back. A core. They're worth quite a bit around these parts. They call them docents.
So these were the people that were... It's safe to assume that these were the people that were at the...
Correct.
thing a few days ago. Ah, yes, I believe I just camped there recently.
I see. These are powerful items indeed. But
You like climb down. Or like
You just walked on the side of the cliff.
Yeah, just walks nonchalantly.
show you a picture of it, but that's all you're gonna get. They're kind of cool looking, but they're really small.
Had a character. Let's kill him for it.
Rob.
We must have everything.
Murder hobos.
Everything.
I think also while they're talking, I think String would kind of like walk up and kind of like stare at their armor, being very intrigued by their items. Not wanting to steal it most likely, but he just kind of like just looks if it kind of attracts him.
For those who wish to look around for their own thievery, you can roll a perception check. If you dare to steal from them, of course.
Thievery.
Nope.
String does not want to thieve. He wants friends.
I don't steal from them, but can I make just like a general kind of insight check? See if
Yeah.
they seem on the up and up.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Sure.
if they're innocents.
I just want to clock and see what they have.
They're pretty private to their own matters, but you can tell they aren't. They're not evil, but they're not bad. They're like kind of neutral. They're not really for either arm. They don't seem threatening to you. They would only defend themselves if they had to.
They're survivors.
And the items that they find are parts and pieces. That
Right.
core piece
They're
that they
doing what
found is an item that you could use, but it's not very important to the quest.
Right.
But to them,
They're
that is
doing what
valuable.
they do.
So what's going on here?
Who's that?
Seems-
As they look at you, Fang.
This, for the most part, is our de facto leader.
Oh, no. I enjoy it. A woman in lead, usually than men.
You'd hear like Nymphia shout from like the hill, alleged.
Yes, he's our leader because he's been on this quest the longest, but I just kind of look at him and wink. He's not always the best with people.
Behind for you, Eldrin, you do see behind a brick, where there's a moldy hunk of bread, part of the veteran's provisions, you see something poking out, but you would have to go down there and pluck it from that. So it looks like they're hiding something, but it's something that likely it's theirs. That's depending if you want to steal.
Oh, no. Just clocking to see what they got.
All
I'm saying
know
I
is
have a. Sorry.
Not
Yeah.
good. Good.
I got a +10 sleight of hand, so if y'all need me to grab something.
That's up to you. If your character gets caught, then your party members might see you as a thief.
Yeah.
True. I
Pride might
know.
have to,
I know.
Pride might have to kill you because you'd be breaking the law.
Oh, that's fucked.
Yeah,
I'm just a
abandoned it
bird.
right there and then.
All right. Well, end of session here is you guys get on good terms with these individuals, figuring out that you're not against each other, whether or not. But it seems fit. They're on rest of leave, but they do know where you're trying to go. It has plenty of plunder and treasure, but there is danger along those hills, as they've spoke about rogue robots.
Bum, bum, bum.
Dun dun
Yeah, I
dun.
kind of want to use my extort truth on them, but I don't want them to get mad at me. So.
Blackmail.
All right. We'll see you guys next week.
Alrighty.